Hi and welcome to Culture Crazy. I'm your host Brandon Lucy, and today I'm just going to be showing you a very quick vid on how to store your cultures for future use. This is because most of the time we don't end up actually using all of our cultures for one reason or another, and we always want to stock base in the freezer so that you can just pull it out and do it again at some other point. Now today I'm using Mazzoni, but this of course applies to all of our pot set cultures, and this even applies to yogurt and Bulgarian yogurts as well. So like I said, I've got my tub of Mazzoni. You can see, lovely and firm. I have an ice cube tray, plastic wrap, and a marker, and that's pretty much all you need for it. Oh, and a spoon, of course. Now, all you have to do is, it's really, really simple. Simply fill each ice cube tray. Mazzoni is a little bit difficult to work with because of its stringiness, especially after I've shaken it about. But just fill each ice cube tray. Don't have to be particularly neat, it'll fix itself up. Now of course it is important that your ice cube tray is actually thoroughly disinfected. Don't use chemical ones because of course if they're plastic ice cube trays, which most are, it's going to leave residues on there that will kill the cultures or inhibit their growth when you pull them back out. So it's really important that you do in fact sterilise it using steam or heat, or I ran mine through the dishwasher. An important note, if you do use your dishwasher to steam, because it is a great medium to do that with, don't put one of the tablets or powders or anything in it. The actual heat itself will be more than sufficient to sterilise everything for culturing. So the next step, once you've filled up your ice cube tray, and hopefully you've been a little bit neater than I have today, is a couple of layers of plastic. Now, we do use a couple of layers because we don't want it to freeze or burn, and if you just stick it in there like that with one layer, or no layers even worse, it'll actually freeze or burn and that will kill the cultures. While freeze drying is fine, don't freeze burn, it's a totally different process. So a couple of layers of plastic, and I'm going to go one more, just to make doubly sure. Okay, next, really important, label and date it. So this is Mazzoni, and today is the 6th of February in 2013. So, once you've done that, pop it in the freezer for a couple of hours, let it freeze. Once it's frozen, take it out of the freezer in the little tray and pop it into one of the large clip zip bags. Pop them all out into the clip zip bag, relabel your clip zip bag into the freezer. Nice, easy, convenient storage, and you're not using up one of your ice trays. So I hope that's been helpful for you. Really simple trick, but it is really important if you want to keep up with fresh culturing but don't want to do it every single day. Keep it in the freezer. So I hope that's been really helpful for you. I'm Brandon Lucy for culturecrazy.com.au, and happy culturing.